Hey, it's James again with another Ruby tutorial. Anyways, this time I'm going to show you how to read line for line a file using Ruby. So this one is outputting all of the lines one by one. In reality, I could just use file read and then file write to do this, but we're reading it by line. So if I was to say, get rid of this, well, let's explain this in more detail. This spot right here is an array that contains the contents of text.txt. It's right there in the same directory. And this is a relative path. IO.readlines will produce the array that contains all of the lines of the different, like that file that we specify right here. So this is just the name of a variable we're storing the array in. Text file lines array is what I named it. The first line will go into number 0 of the array. We have puts here just to output. We have wait equals gets, so we can see what we did. Now, as you saw before, it outputs everything. But if I was to say, get rid of the first one, and the last one, it would reflect those changes. So yeah, you could use this to get the strings from any one line of a text file or a Ruby file. Keep in mind it will think literally, and so it won't actually execute Ruby code if you do that, which is good if you're trying to read a Ruby file for some reason, unless your intention was to run it, in which case that's kind of controversial. But eval is not looked upon by a lot of people as being a very secure thing, and I could definitely see why when it comes to Rails. But just for casual use, offline use, there's no problem. So, but people will still call you on it. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial here, and I'll leave the little script in the description. Bye. Woo.